Hi friends, and welcome to a brand new series. Today being Tuesday, we have a new series dedicated to all those fantabulous mummies in this world. This series is entitled Mum's the Word. So today we're going to talk about pregnancy and energy. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to be talking about pregnancy and energy protocols. This is part 1. So coming up in this video and in the next video, I tackle different questions about number 1, why women do not use this powerful Kundalini Shakti that they possess for a beautiful pregnancy. Why don't they channel this energy so that they have a safe delivery? And the 3 main reasons why they don't use the energy. The second one is, what is the safety of energy protocols during pregnancy? And number 3 is the correct way to use energy protocols when you're pregnant, during your pregnancy. Number 4 is, what are the benefits of using energy protocols both to the mother and to the fetus, the unborn child? What is the safety of this? Okay, so basically we've established in previous videos about the benefit of using energy, and for those of you who have been following me for some time and who have attended my workshops and watched my videos, you know that I am the energy person. So what are the different protocols to unleash your optimum potential, to enhance your current potential, and to get the most out of your day and eventually out of your life? This is pretty obvious as the days stack up, and soon, within weeks or months, or sometimes even days, people see tangible changes in their lives, and potentially they see shifts in their energy, and this motivates them and this encourages them to keep working on their energy to stay in that peak state. Now this is what I advocate. This is what I talk about. This peak state is kind of addictive. Like I kind of say, like, well, just like people are addicted to cocaine, people are addicted to peak state. The only difference is that a person who is concerned with energy is in control. A person who is in peak state is in control. Whereas the person who is a slave to an addictive substance like cocaine or drugs or alcohol is basically depending upon something outside his or her body. I often get this question from women. Hey Avril, I'm pregnant, so I can't do sessions with you for the next 9 months because my doctor says it's unsafe. Well, I'm very gentle in my explanation to the contrary, but I never ever force a woman to continue doing energy protocols with me during her pregnancy if she is convinced that it's not going to help her. Because I think it's all about belief. So I will tell her why she must continue and why the therapy is helpful, but I'm not going to force my opinions and my protocols down someone's throat. So why do women think that it's not safe to do energy protocols, or for that matter, even doctors or gynecologists? Why do they think that it's not safe to use any energy protocols during pregnancy, especially in the first trimester, which is the most important trimester of pregnancy? The number 1 reason is ignorance. Women and even gynecologists are just not exposed to energy healing. There are no energy healing therapists in hospitals nowadays. I mean, it's very new in some parts of Europe and America, but very few gynecologists are even aware that there are energy therapists associated with energy, particularly to open out the energy channels, and this will enhance the gynecologist's practice and give their patients fabulous results, easier pregnancies, much less stressful deliveries, and so it's easier both for the gynecologist and the patient. So really, it is a win-win situation for the baby, the mother, and the gynecologist. But ignorance is bliss, as they say. I don't think so it's bliss in this regard. So maybe we should wake up to reality and become more aware. The second reason is skepticism. Now, skepticism is also like a double-edged sword. Women are really, really sensitive during pregnancy, and they're always on high alert to avoid any danger to their unborn child. And they will do anything possible and everything they can to avoid even the slightest inconvenience to their bodies and to the unborn fetus. So since they're ignorant about energy and they don't know about energy, they have skepticism towards it. But when they first learn about it, then a lot of the skepticism attached to it falls away. But if you don't have a good therapist to walk you through the energy protocols, then a person becomes unnerved and they don't know how to follow through. The main thing here is following through and doing the energy protocols. So for that, you need a good therapist. The third reason is that most women who are pregnant are not in sync with their bodies and their energies. They are not in tune with their own bodies, even before they got pregnant. So they don't know how to listen to signs from their bodies. And basically, they depend upon either the gynecologist for every little thing. Especially in Asian culture, women depend upon their mothers. And if she's really lucky, she may even depend upon her mother-in-law. But they usually depend upon their mothers, and they go and spend their pregnancy with their mothers for their mothers to guide them through the pregnancy. Since their mother was already a mother and she was very successful having her, the woman in question, so the woman just trusts and hands over all her power and intuition and everything to her mother or a mother-in-law or her doctor. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's good to trust somebody, but all I'm saying is, why give all your own power and your own empowerment and your own intuition to another person? Of course, you can seek support from your mother, your mother-in-law, your gynecologist, but I think your intuition and your power should come from within, because you're blessed with Kundalini Shakti, so why not harness it and use it? Remember that this is your most precious time to bond with your unborn child. And the time that you spend together for this 9 months and the bond that you form will dictate your entire relationship with your baby, from the time the baby is born right through the child's life, and even when that child goes on to get married and have a family of his or her own. So be honest and true with yourself. Get in touch with your energy through this miraculous journey for you to become a mother. So say it with me and say it aloud and with passion. I'm possible, because you absolutely are. See you in the next video. Take care.
Hi, this is Farhad Vijay Arora, and I have subscribed to AVRIL Cues on YouTube. The entire journey over the past few weeks has been a great experience for me, and it has helped me in great ways on the mind, body and spirit level in stress management, as well as discover new sides to a whole new world out there which laymen cannot even imagine what exists cosmically and astronomically and astrologically, or in whatever you can say pseudo-scientific names. But ultimately we all are born with it and it's within us. It's just that we need to discover the powers within us and tap into the energies by unleashing the power to its utmost efficiency. Now, to express it in a certain way would be, uncomprehendable by a lot of people. Hence, I feel that it would be good if we can, if I could express it in a very common terminology. So let me try my best in putting it in a good way so that all of you all could understand what my experience was. When I started off, I was emotionally very low in terms of energy as well as negativity, in terms of being optimistic, and there were a lot of apprehensions about things that if I needed to take a certain decision, it would take a little bit of time for me to look into things. Stress management and AVRIL cues videos just go absolutely, it's like adding that last spark to a rich mixture of air and gasoline. So it has helped me in a great way for my mind, body and spirit at various levels, unimaginable otherwise. In terms of mind, I would say that emotionally it has made me more stable in the most challenging situations. In terms of body, it has unleashed a huge amount of energy, which requires me to sleep less, and I can be more focused for a longer period of time. In terms of, on a spiritual level, it has made me aware of the cosmic consciousness and the cosmic presence of things that we can't see, but we can fine-tune our systems to add to our senses, which we can see in the long run. You begin connecting with nature, you feel that you are more in command, you can read things, you can read signs of nature, of God, if you believe in God, that is, but you will believe in God because there is this power which you do feel that exists around you. So this is just a small bit, or you can say a tip of the iceberg, and there is a lot greater stuff that is ahead, and I really look forward to AVRIL Q's stress management in the program in the second week of September, as well as the golden treasure of Kundalini awakening, because that is the power which, if unleashed, you can conquer the universe. And trust me, it really is extremely powerful. Beyond your wildest imaginations, it is going to make you discover being, or you can say, if I would rightly put it, it's going to unleash the Superman within you. So thank you, and wish you all the best, and wish you all the success in practicing the knowledge, the priceless knowledge that has been imparted in AVRIL Q, and God bless. Take care.
Hi, my precious person. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, give it a thumbs up and then hit that red subscribe button. If you benefited, share my channel and pay it forward. And if you want to keep up with my workshops, my webinars, and get tons of free goodies and free downloads, hop on to avrilsqs.com. I'm possible. You're possible. And we're in this together. So let's make a difference. Let's not waste any time. Let's do this today. Thank you.